Hello everybody, it's Aiden and we are here today playing some modded Minecraft. Now this is a mod pack that I created to go along with the PrimalCore mod. It is one of the first mods that you will have to go through when you're playing mod packs such as Sevtech Ages. Let's just dive right into this. Now, so some of the things in here, we might skip ahead in. Now, I'm probably going to do work off camera in this as well, so that should be interesting because not everything that I have you'll see me do. I mean, the beginning stuff you'll see me do on camera, anything that's new and not vanilla. But anything that's vanilla, like getting enchantments or any of that, I probably won't do on camera. But for now, let's just get started. So let's just get some plant fiber. So I want to get started. I'm gonna stick. There we go. Now we need to find 2 bits of gravel. I mean, there's a whole pond right here. Here we go. 2 bits of gravel. And we're going to use the gravel to get flint, which we can nap against the stone to get flaked flint. And I don't know why I haven't, oh, because I was testing this. And if we take the plant fibers, we can make plant twine, and with a flaked flint, plant twine and a stick, we get ourselves a flint hatchet. And that's how we're going to be able to get wood, because in PrimalCore, out of the box, right, just a mod pack, just the mod itself, you cannot break wood. If you try to break wood, you don't get anything, and I'm pretty sure you even take a little bit of damage. So it's not, you don't really want to. Probably should have added fast leaf decay or dynamic trees or something, but you know, it's fine. We don't really need those things. We just want to grab a little bit of wood, sea rubber. So this is a pack where we start off kind of prehistoric with our flint trees. We need to nap flint to get a lot of our main tools when we start off, but eventually we'll be getting more. We'll be getting better materials to build with. I've installed Kitsu's ForgeCraft in here, which is it's an add-on mod to why am I blanking? PrimalCore. It's an add-on mod to PrimalCore. But that's to get like wrought iron, like what we actually would have done. I also have some tech mods in here that we'll get into later. Immersive engineering. I have Tech Reborn and I have Mekanism. But let's just get started. We are gonna need plant twine. I don't know why we have such low hunger, but these are crickets from the Primal Ages mod. You know what? It's not worth it. We need to break all of these to get as much of this plant twine as we can, because it is going to be very useful to us. So let's just get started. I mean, we've already started, but like, is that Rudolph? Are you Rudolph? No, you're not. Well, whatever. Let's start off by getting a few more sticks. Sticks are going to be useful. So the main tools, the tools that you're going to start out with, you're going to need a lot of flint. You're going to need sticks, and you're going to need these plant fibers. So now we need to find ourselves some more gravel, which, please be gravel in the cave. Please let there be gravel in the cave. Nope. I said gravel, not zombie. Or, you know what else we could do? We could find... I don't have any food. I'm already out of food. I was gonna add in tough as nails, but that would have just made it that much more difficult to get started here without any good sources of food. Especially since a lot of this is going adventuring. It's very similar to what you're doing when you're starting Sevtech. That's how because I like Sevtech, but I don't like all of the grind in it. I just think it gets a little
Much.
Yeah. There we go. There's some food there. And, we just gotta find a little bit of gravel so we can get started. Okay, here we go. Salt might be useful too. I'm just gonna grab like a little bit of salt because salt is useful for some other things. Let's see if I can find it. Just all this PAM stuff. I think it would probably be in the back. Here it is. So it's all of it makes salted meats, which you can then dry. So, like for example, let's say you have some wolf meat, or no, not wolf meat. Let's say you have some. Let's say you have some. Yeah. Let's just say you have some raw horse meat. You take salted horse meat and you could dry it into cured horse meat.
Raw what meat?
Horse.
Horse meat, no.
I know, it's terrible.
That's so mean.
Let's see here. Now, I also have better diving installed, which means that we can explore the underwater areas a lot easier. So we can survive underwater, at this height anyway, for pretty much forever, because we're so close to the air, we can just, replenish ourselves. And if you look at the bottom left by my hearts, you will see that, what I'm trying to say is there's an air gauge for how much oxygen I have underwater. And we have quite a bit. So I think that'll be enough of that. Now I do want to grab a little more, not a little. I want to grab a lot more plant fibers. So let's go pick these up. And then I want to go, and I just want to get a ton of sticks. So when you're with Primal Core, this is kind of how you start off. You kind of get yourself situated with some wood, you get your hatchet, and then you just go out and you look for flints, you look for gravel, you look for these plant fibers. I'm going to gather a little bit more wood while I'm here, so I have enough to get a little starter house going, because I don't want to be outside at night. I just don't want to start fighting mobs because we don't really have any good weapons yet. Because to get good iron tools, you are going to need to go and make crucibles and bellows, and I don't think we're going to get to there. So we need to have a good starter base that we can use for now. Okay, that seems to be enough. Maybe we'll get one more tree worth. And I might be missing some of the wood, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. I am gonna kill these animals because we can use the cow pelts for a lot of really good stuff. And hopefully we'll find some sheep so we can get a bed as soon as possible as well. Because I do not want to be awake during the night, even though it won't be night for quite a while, because I do have the longer days mod installed, which means that I configured it basically so that one Minecraft day is 10 times the length of a normal Minecraft day. So we don't have to worry about those mobs for quite a while.
Those spiders are scary, boy.
They are
really creepy. Enderman.
Now Owen's with me. I'm probably gonna live, I don't know. We'll either build a house, or for now we might take a house of a village or something. I'm not sure, but I am loving that we're getting all of this amazing cow meat, and we're also getting good fish bait, so we'll be able to eat some good fish eventually. So let's just get some plant fibers too, because while we're here, we might as well grab them if they're available. We're probably gonna have to make a new hatchet soon too, just because we've been using it to kill everything. Oh, so we have, I'll go over the list, I'll put the mod list down in the description, But I'm calling this up the Primal Age of Minecraft, or PAM for short. Now, I'm super excited about this. I'll put a mod list down in the description. But it should be good. There's a rubber farm, thanks to Tech Reborn. Oh, there's a tree tap. Now we can get ourselves some wonderful rubber. If there were rubber. Anyway, you get sap from that, and you can, smelt that into rubber to get yourselves your conveyor belts or your wires and all that. But I mean, I don't think tree taps are that expensive. Yeah, they're not. But let us see, because we might be able to steal some of this village's food. So food's gonna be an issue. I can already tell. We might want to also get some bread, but with PAMs, it's a little you're gonna need to let's see here. Where is it? Where is the crafting recipe? I'm trying to find it, guys. Sorry. Yes, here it is. You need to get flour, and then you can take your flour, and you can make it into dough, and then you smelt the dough. Then you take your dough, and you should be able to make it into bread. Anyway, that's one thing that you can do. But carrots are good for now. I mean, they're really not good for now, but they'll be fine. And we've pork, so we'll get some tallow. And we'll get some pig hide and some pig meat. So we do have some okay food. It'll be better once we smelt it down. Now, the pork chops, they're not great. So that's Pam's HarvestCraft's fault. But Pam does have some other good things. So that's why I added it. So we can get, if we're low on food, we can just go up to one of these, like, mini gardens and just break it, and, great, now we have potatoes, like that kind of thing. Which, that was lucky. Now, let's see here. I'm just going to...
Like 50, 20, 40 carrots.
Yeah. I'm going to...
Dude, you got a good start, dude.
Yep, because I spawned next to a village. It was wonderful.
Oh, that really is wonderful.
So we are just going to gather materials, because eventually I'm going to need to craft a few things. So why don't we get ourselves set up in a house, but I'll let you guys know one thing. The reason why I'm not going into the blacksmith is because the blacksmith chest was taken out. It was taken out by
saddest day of my life.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the last time I tested this.
That was because you had some.
Oh, nope. It's not. It was not taken out. We have a saddle. We have iron gear.
That is hype.
Never mind.
He was taking out saddle, iron gear. Never mind.
And an iron pickaxe.
I
don't want to take the iron pickaxe, though.
Why?
Because I feel bad,
If you're doing it, like... Just keep it, dude.
I'll keep it, but I won't use it until I get, like...
Dude, do you have a normal pickaxe, though?
No, not yet. That's what I'm saying.
You don't have the fun pickaxe. You can show them how to make it quick, though.
Yeah. Let's see. I just want to find a good house to live in that's not, like, surrounded in dirt. And doesn't have a dungeon in it. Otherwise, I'd live in that brick house. Let's see. I saw a thatch house, and we might live down there. I mean, there is a dungeon in the bottom, so we'll probably have to take that out. But, you see, there's a thatched cottage, and I would love to live there. But, there's a dungeon. There's a spawner down there. So, I'm going to craft a pickaxe, and then go down there and break it. So, let's see here. We can get rid of this and this. But the first thing we're going to want to do is craft ourselves a workbench. So, just put that down right there. Give me my flint hatchet. And now we can start making some tools. I forgot I can't do that. Let's see here. What's the best way to get planks? I need me some plankage. I need a flint work blade. Stone. Where's my nearest stone supply? Let's go make a stone supply so we can easily get flaked flint. Here. Perfect. There's some stone. Now what we can do is we can save some space in our inventory by doing that. And let's see. We are going to need to, let's turn, I don't know, let's just turn all of this flint into flaked flint. And you can see you kind of like, you left click and you kind of like swipe the screen across to nap the flint. It doesn't work every single time, and sometimes you will get multiple, so you end up getting quite a bit. I got 19 there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little bit of it. We are going to turn it into flake flint points because we are going to need that to get some wood. Okay, but we're just going to get set up with some simple tools in this episode. So let's first get ourselves, let's see. We're going to need some of this, so let's just get like, let's get 8. So let's see, we're going to need a pickaxe. We're going to need a shovel. And you guys can check out these recipes for yourself. We're also going to need a work blade. That's why I made the flake flint points. And we're going to need a handsaw. So, let's see here. What can I throw out? So, the first thing I say we're going to do is let's take some of our wood. And we are going to need to make some chests. So, let's just take, let's just put these 2 chests down. And we can throw some of our junk. And when I say junk, it's not really junk, but like all of our stuff that I don't really want to deal with this second. And I will organize my inventory, but I'll throw all my stuff in here. Just, you know, so we know what we're doing. So let's see, we need these, we need our tools, we need this. Let's grab some wood. Let's organize ourselves here. Let's grab a pickaxe, our work blade, our saw. Just get a little bit more wood. Okay. So that might be it for, let's see here. I think that's going to be it for this episode. In between episodes, you know what, let's just do it right now. Oh, let's not do it right now. There's a lot of zombies down there. That's an insane amount of zombies. I will kill them. By next episode, the zombies will be gone.
Oh yeah, they'll be gone.
By next episode, the zombies will be gone, and the spawner will be gone. I will find a way to remove them. But, oh gosh, do you take fire damage when you walk into a torch? I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with PrimalCore or PAM.